First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Chubb. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Chubb again. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Now Cade York for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Try it again.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here? He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Jadeveon Clowney able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. And on third down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Able to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell.
That shit a lot. Bro, that shit locked up, bro. That nigga ain't throwing shit. That shit dead, bro. You not throwing nothing on me, bro. Nigga about to run the ball. I don't know why he keep trying to throw the ball. This nigga ain't ran the ball one time.
Every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Watson on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. First and 10, Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys that they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
All right, let me stop playing around.
On 4th down on his Corey Mayorkas to punt.
So I'll be creating bad habits and I go back slumping and shit.
This is brought in at the 21. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A terrific return there. 27 yards on total. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better.
Yeah.
He tries to force it in, and it's
Running man, everything. Man.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a touchdown. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns.
Nigga ain't throwing shit.
Everything going their way early on.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll find Jones again, complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's the 2nd and 7. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They're going to run forward Jones. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Better throw your running back.
Touchdown on his
that's the only way you. That's the only way you getting pass yards on me. Oh no. No.
Wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory. Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Watson, off play action. Man open, here is Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little... Throwing again is Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's the option play now to the left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Watson now to throw. Flush to his right. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is taken at the 15. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield.
Touchdown!
Oh, I hate
A big play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers have come back to make it a 2-point game. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side.
I should have just hit that.
He's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends
He
this
ain't
one
going,
away.
so my eyes really need to stay on that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He not going at.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
On first down, Watson. Jones has it. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Escaping the pressure right. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
Watson on 3rd down. And he wisely will throw that one away. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And this is
why you don't want to swap the ball, bro?
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Trash ass nigga.
Third and long, it's Watson. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 16. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time.
I'm playing around with this trash ass nigga, bro. I got 3 picks up 3. What the fuck?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete.
Ward D'd up. Rolling D'd up.
So we reach halftime here on
that shit D'd up. Shit D'd up. I gotta run the football though. I know that for a fact. Jesus Christ.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
This boy gave me Tyreek Woolen.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I gotta have it.
They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now.
I don't know why did the game be wanting to slut me, bro? That's crazy right there.
He'll return it from the 6. Well, that'll be put
I don't
in the
know
books
what I
as a
did.
53-yard
I don't know what I did to the game.
Start from deep in their own territory.
What, to slut me like this?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards.
That's As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll set up a throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Browns drive about to get started. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st down, it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
To throw is Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper.
User.
15-yard line.
User.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
User.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for
really could have went Julio. I should have went Julio.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now Chubb running right. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. York able to send this one through.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to
can't run the ball,
get the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
Can't score the ball.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Running right, Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw.
Ready up. 6 yards left on 2nd down.
Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. After the interception, here's Watson. And that'll be
triangle. That's what I be saying. Like, I be beating the fuck out myself. Oh my God.
In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, this complete to Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. Here's Watson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Again, Watson to keep it.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, 31 yards. And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And this one's caught.
The fuck up, nigga. That's Julio.
Lead grows by a couple more.
Julio.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
On the move past the 40.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson.
Y'all killing me, bro.
And they do get him.
He's having this nigga in the backfield, bro.
Inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Forced out to his left.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's their quarterback. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game.
This nigga, he got this nigga looking like fucking Lamar Jackson with 80. He had to get that nigga some more speed, bro. He had to. He gave that nigga some speed. I respect it. That bitch is out there running.
Touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That bitch out there total.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now Watson. Going for the deep ball. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Back to throw again. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right.
19 right.
They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds Watson complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down, the pickup of 8 there.
Niggas don't be wanting to gamble with this shit.
Trap 50, trap 50.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Caught by Jones. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. But they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb.
Chubb,
and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they take a knee. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2.